Unbelievable, my lovely, wonderful people, it's happening. Our very own brother, Oshiomhole, is on Peter Obi's case. So, Oshiomhole is seriously on Peter Obi's case. What Peter Obi did to Oshiomhole, Peter Obi has to tell us, because Oshiomhole is not taking it lightly at all. He's not taking it lightly at all. He said Peter Obi is not Fugai, and that is why that's why Wike was stunned when he got to his house. That's Oshiomhole. Yeah, he's the one who has also told Nigerian youths that they should not get it twisted. That Peter Obi may be a good candidate, but he might change. So what's giving them the confidence that, he might just be the person, the Messiah they've been needing, that they should go with what they know, that, the devil they know is better than the angel they don't know yet. Again, if you want to look at all the presidential candidates, I think apart from Omoyele Sowore, who has contested before, almost every one of them are first-time contestants. Almost every one of them. Anyway, our very own brother is not happy with Peter Obi and is not hiding it. Okay, he's not hiding it at all. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, as he speaks on Peter Obi, saying that even Wike, was surprised when he got to Peter, when he heard about, this young man, presidential candidate Peter Obi. Peter Obi is not Fugai, and that is why Wike was stunned when he got to his house, Oshiomhole revealed. The former governor of Edo State and the former APC national chairman, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, has slammed the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, for posing himself as an average man in the sight of Nigerians. Oshiomhole, speaking during his campaign at Ward 1 in Etiosa local government area of Edo State, stated that many people believe that Peter Obi is a man who has 2 shoes and 1 watch. He said that is not very true. He alleged that Peter Obi is not a man who avoids unnecessary expenditures. He has claimed. He stated that the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, was ready to know and recently, in one of his commission of the projects in Port Harcourt, that Peter Obi has more luxury in his house than him himself, Wike revealed. Oshiomhole argued that Peter Obi is hiding his wealth to get pity and vote of Nigerian youths. He said Nigerian youths should not be deceived. The man is not an average man at all. Even Wike is surprised when he saw the level of the man's wealth. He alleged that Peter Obi is not a man who is average or, prevents every unnecessary expenditure. He says so Nigerians should not be distracted at all. This man is not average. He is deceiving every one of us. Nigerian youths must not fall for his scheme. This is what he does so that he can get pity and get voted for. That is not very correct. He's not a sincere somebody, and Nigerian youths must become very aware of all that he's doing currently today. So this is what is happening. Adams Oshiomhole is on Peter Obi's case, so much and very much on his case. So Peter Obi is pretending and is here to disgrace Peter Obi. So Peter Obi is pretending that even Wike was surprised when he got to Peter Obi's house and he saw luxurious item, that Peter Obi is disguising to be an average person so that he can get sympathy, can get Nigerian sympathy. That's not very correct, that the man is just a deceitful person. Well, my people, we don't know. I've never been to Peter Obi's house, but I don't think people are after Peter Obi or supporting Peter Obi because he posed to be, because he posed to be an average person. I don't think that's just the reason. I don't think that's just the reason. I think the man has just proven to Nigerians that he's ready, he's ready to take the bull by the horn. I think he has just proven to Nigerians that he wants to do something different and something new. He wants to bring a different perspective into the Nigerians' governance. He wants to ensure that people, people are happy and comfortable, and that the nation move forward. I think that's what the young man really is about. However, what we're getting a different vibe altogether. Yeah, a very different vibe. That no, he's not a sincere somebody. He said Wike went to Peter Obi's home. He said Wike was very surprised. That Wike was very, when he got there, was like, hey, is this Peter Obi's home? He said what Peter Obi has made people to believe over the years is that he's an average man. But I don't think it's because he posed to be an average man. That's why people love him or want him or like him. I don't think that's the reason. I personally don't think that that's the reason. I think people have just seen Peter Obi, maybe genuineness, sincerity, and or people just want a fresh start. Okay, people have been telling us of a change, and the change look very deceptive. But we're saying, okay, we want to change. But again, we need to be careful of the change people are telling us. What sort of change is this? Is it change for the worse? Because that's what we've come to experience with President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. So Shomole is seriously hard on Peter Obi because he's not a supporter of Peter Obi. No, he's not. Oshomole is an Ashiwaju man. And it's okay for him to be an Ashiwaju man because everybody has a right to the candidate they want to support. Very, very fair and everything. However, I don't think Oshomole, because Peter Obi posed to be an average man or somebody who has two shoes, like you rightly put it, and one wristwatch, is why people are rooting for him. I don't think that's the reason. I think people have just sensed something different that they've not seen in the other candidates, and they just want to explore and just want something fresh other than what has been before. Probably this is the reason why people just want, what, let's just get out of this same thing, and just get something fresh. Probably. So for Shomole, Shomole has been on Peter Obi's case and has been trying to convince Nigerian youths that Peter Obi is not whom he may seem. All that he seems may not be all that there is, and that the youths have to be very careful. The youths cannot bank on him becoming president because he might change. Those are some of his words he has used previously, that Peter Obi might change. He might just be deceiving the people. So they should not bank on him telling them that he wants to do this or that, that he may just be another deceit, lying and waiting to happen. So it is what it is, my people. And if you ask me, I just think that we should be the one to decide. Nobody should do that, make that decision for us. We should make it very thoughtfully, carefully, and ensure that at the end of the day, we are sincere to move forward. Bye for now.